Here's a breakdown on Euro USD. It's a trade that we placed this week and we made profit. And I'm going to show you exactly how I found this trade and you'll be able to take some knowledgeable tips away from this breakdown. So start on a weekly time frame as usual. We can mark these lows through here, which we've marked on previous analysis videos in the updates I'm posted inside the Golden Suite. So we've got this big channel coming down, we've got a fake out, prices hit the bottom of the channel and now pushed back. Very simple, okay? I'm just reading price action here, just understanding what's going on. So what I want to do now, as always, I want to zoom in to the daily time frame, just extract as much information, understand what's going on with price action, look at the flow, and just try and really zone in on my bias. Am I going long or short? So we're just looking for clues at the moment. We go down to the daily time frame, and as we can see at the moment, we've had a nice bounce here off the bottom of that channel. Price came back to retest this little level here, as you can see, and now we've tried to push back off. However, this pushback here, now we have this exhaustion. This is like a textbook exhaustion. To add to the confluences, we've got the daily 50 EMA there. So I'm going to mark that on in a horizontal line so I can see exactly where that daily 50 EMA is when I drop down to the 4-hour time frame now. So dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, this looks beautiful. We just need to take a time to appreciate the flow here of price action. We see we've got this really nice push. Now we've got this really nice exhaustion, forming this elongated wedge, testing the daily 50 EMA. This is looking great. Price action shaping up really nicely. What else can we dissect from this? But I can also see we've got a bit of a push one, pull back, push two, pull back, push three. What's that telling us? We're at the end of our pushes, okay? Prices drove 3 times to the upside. 1, 2, 3. Now getting ready for that pull back or even another push back down to these lows. So that's what I'm looking at the moment, just by dissecting price. Zooming in now on the 4-hour time frame, we can see we have this really nice wedge, this elongated wedge that we've marked. We can see the 3 pushes now very nicely. There we go. 1, 2, 3. What's happened here? We've met these highs as well. So we've got a little bit of a double top going on too. So all the confluences are now shaping up for a short zone, right? We've got the daily 50 EMA confluence 1. We've got the 3 pushes confluence 2. We've got the top of the wedge being tested, confluence 3. We've also got this high as well, which is showing us a little bit of a double top. So let's take a closer look now. Okay, this is what it's going to look like, drawn on nice and neat. A very textbook wedge, okay? And the top of the wedge, we've got our confluences like I just explained. So hourly time frame, I've just zoomed into the top of the wedge. What am I looking for? Rejection. This is when we start zoning into our candlestick clues, and then we can enter the trade and really fine tune it. You know, we don't want a 60, 70, 80 pip stop loss on Euro USD, that's for sure. We want to get it under 40 pips if we can, which is what we done. So we see prices come up, we had this nice little spike here. We've had a pullback, the body of the candle closed, back below these previous bodies. That was my entry short. I use a 35 pip stop, 70 pip TP. Nice simple 1 to 2, but I haven't got to be too greedy. Straight into profit. We've had a little bit of a pullback here throughout the Asian session, and then we got that drop, which was good to see. All I've done was target the last low. Didn't have to be greedy. Okay, 1 to 2 done. We can then wait for the next setup. Really nice simple trade. Multiple confluences stacking up. Execution was created and profits were made.